Hey friends, how are you doing today? This is your message for September, October, November. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles may be reversed and I could be speaking across watchers. If you need your very own personal reading, feel free to connect with me. emberandfury88@gmail.com. Today I've got quartz, ulexite, amethyst, falcon's eye, and kyanite for your message today. This is for September, October, November for Cancer. Thank you for joining me here. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. For Cancer, thank you, Universe of Divine Love and Light. We are now Mars in Cancer during this particular time. We have others. We have other. What do I say? Transits during this particular time. We will go into them if your reading needs me to. I'm going to bring it up here. There it is. Beautiful. So we do have Venus going into Scorpio, Venus going into Sagittarius, also into Capricorn during these 3 months, Saturn direct in Pisces, Pluto in Aquarius, and Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, November 25th. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, Three of Cups in reverse, ooh, the Chariot, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Cups, the Sun. Okay, we got Queen of Wands, Chariot. Ooh, I see you in your power, in your vibe. I see you happy. You know what? This is looking really good for you. The fact that you know that you know yourself. You know yourself. It's like, you know what? This relationship is so shit that you might actually not be loyal to this particular individual unless you let it go. You cut it off. Learning a lot about relationships, very front and center, though. Putting herself out in the front, making herself noticeable. But it's curious. This is curious because this is like, well, let's see if I still got it. Let's see if people want to flirt with me, or see if I got game. You know what? You're not going to be nice about this either. You're not necessarily going to be nice about it right now. Queen of Swords in reverse is going to say everything and anything that's on her mind that doesn't align. She's gonna make you aware of it, or he, it, even maybe the whole situation isn't loyal to you. But it's almost as if this is actually doing you a favor. It's doing you a favor, which is interesting because it's almost as if it's like someone weeded themselves out. And that means that this worked. It worked. It worked. But it is about your standards that you hold for yourself. You have higher standards. Things just start moving fast. Fire energy is very fast energy. The Chariot is very fast energy. I see joy in the future in November. Joy in November. Something's not working here though. A connection and relationship is not working out. They're not aware of what will make it work. And so the best thing you could do is to focus on your own happiness. October, you're getting a leg up in your finances. So just be very mindful. This would be like winning the lottery, but then like telling your boss how you feel. But then in September, you're so attractive, you're single, free, you're ready to mingle, get your needs met. So this is kind of like this energy of like you don't feel where like you belong where you are. So you're actually removing yourself and putting yourself into a place where you do feel you belong. And I love that for this. What is the energy of the past? What is the energy of September? We got the sun for September and Archangel Michael in reverse, though. I see you focusing on last days of summer. I see you focusing on the enjoyment of taking in every single day. Uh, I see you not necessarily letting something go yet, though. The inability to let something go would be the disconnection and the connection of relationships. So this would be not committing to anything, kind of being more independent. Um, you may have friends with benefits during this time. Again, a very good up in the finances. Again, the friends with benefits won't like it. So they're going to tell you how they feel. Again, it didn't work out. They did yourself a favor by removing themselves. Wow. Well, that's not great, but it does make me feel like, they did you a favor. Tell me more about the energy around the current. Tell me more about the energy around the current present moment. I would like to say the present moment, but it ultimately is for October. Indecision in reverse. Indecision in reverse. Yeah, the not being able to let it go with the Three of Cups in reverse. And then the Queen of Swords is still not being able to let it go. She's like hanging on to it still. She's like, just bitching. But then the realization goes from your heart. You're hanging on with your heart, hanging on with your heart so much. And then you're like, realization in November, and straight to your mind, you're like, oh, this isn't like a love-based decision anymore. This is a logical-based decision I need to make now for your happiness. That's all that matters now. Tell me more about the message surrounding in November, the energy surrounding November. Attachment in reverse. Yeah, love it. Okay, beautiful. That does mean an ending, though, over the course of these 3 months for Cancer. Something you're letting go of, you're releasing. You're detaching. Any expectations as well, releasing. You were undecided. Maybe you were happy at first, but it's revealed itself, and you're like, no. Tell me more about the Chariot. Thank you. Woo, the Fool card. I love this. So the Chariot, the Chariot feels like success, happiness, joy, control of your own life. It feels this would feel like Ariana Grande making the movie Wicked. This is what that would feel like. Actually, I think she's actually a Cancer. Where's my paper of my friends? I have like written down all these zodiac signs of friends that I have that are celebrities that I've never ever met. See, Cancer sign: Saweetie, Ariana Grande, Kylie Minogue, Margot Robbie, Khloe Kardashian, Selena Gomez. Cool. So those are the only people that I've written down on here. I've got a whole bunch of friends. So there is a new beginning here. Taking a look at the bigger picture of the situation, we start to realize how important your happiness is. You know why? Because it is a preventative measure to cancer. Cancer. So that is amazing to see that you're going to be taking things seriously and focusing on happiness, joy, fulfillment. Someone could be inexperienced at love, really experienced in your endeavors. You're really good at being the star of the show, being the bright light, a messenger in a way to others. Tell me more about the outcome. Thank you. Tell me more about the outcome of this. Oh, there's a card. The outcome is the Knight of Swords. Fast energy, takes action, goes after what they set their mind to. I like this. This would be similar to like me out of nowhere being like, oh, I'm going to start working on a cruise ship tomorrow. And it's like, what? Where did that come from? Or I'm moving to the mountains or something. It's like all of a sudden complete life change. Like hard left. Okay. Now, what is the crystal healing energy for September, October, November for Cancer? Thank you. Crystal healing energy message. Ooh, something. I don't know what it was. There we go. We got one. Calcite. You got some calcite. When I'm gold mining, we see a lot of this calcite everywhere. It's actually nonsense. But they'll help amplify, cleanse, and open. This just means that there's abundance of it. So much abundance of it. Double trouble. Calcite has a unique optical quality. When you are looking through the stone, it appears doubled. Calcite can amplify energy for higher awareness and healing, pairing well with other crystals and taking on their attributes to increase their metaphysical abilities. A powerful dissolver, calcite transforms negative energy for release and renewal. It also aligns the chakras, cleansing the aura of toxicity and renewing energy flow. Calcite reminds you that there is always a new beginning. You just have to decide when to start. Okay? And what is your advice? Your advice for Cancer, September, October, November. Thank you. Orphan. Orphaned. Number 5 card. Do we have any other angel numbers? No, actually we don't. Well, we'll have 2 5s then. Out with the old, in with the new. 3 5s. 1, 2, 3. Huge and great change. So the shadow side of this card of orphaned speaks to the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because the intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures in order to conceal old wounds. It's time to address the unhealthy alliances you formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional, and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you. Let it. You could be thinking of a Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, and that's it. Thank you for joining me here. If you need your very own personal reading, feel free to connect with me, emberandfury88 at gmail.com. See you around.